Hi guys, ArcTracer is a code coverage tool for 10 programming languages. It supports all build environments and can generate code coverage when we do unit testing or manual testing of an application with or without unit test cases. In this video, we're going to learn how to generate code coverage using ArcTracer code coverage tool when we do manual testing of application in the browser using the following environment. So we're going to use Hugo Project and we're going to build it in Linux machine, and the programming language is Golang, and unit test framework. For this project we don't have, but we also support this Go framework test cases. We have a separate video, you can go ahead and watch that. And for testing, we'll manually test the application in the browser. So this is the Hugo master project that we have here. So the first step is to make sure that we are able to build and test the application. So the application has been already set up, but let's go ahead and build the project. Clean, go build. So it depends on the system resources that we have. Since I'm running on the Linux virtual machine, so it's going to take some time. So then I'll say like go install. Okay, now once it is completed, then the next step is to go ahead and go to the quick start example project that comes with the Hugo project. Then what I'll do is I will start the server. I'll use this following command, execute. So the server has started. So let me copy. Yeah, it's able to open it. Okay, so you can see that this is the sample application that we're going to test it in the browser. So just it's a simple theme. So let me go ahead and minimize. Now I'm going to kill this. And now how do we install it? So first thing is make sure that you have cleaned the project. And the second thing is to integrate the ArcTracer tool or to instrument. All we need to do is run the command ArcTracer -on means instrument the source file, current directory, it's going to instrument all the things, and say Golang go, and we are just saying that these are like Go language program related source files. We can also have we also have an option where you can go ahead and instrument selected files or modules, and based on the build it will compile and it will give you the output. Okay, so let me go ahead and press enter here. Okay, let me go ahead and do off. We're in the wrong folder. Let me go ahead and turn it on. Now you can see that it has started instrumenting the source files. You can see all the list of source files. So if you are directly running on the Linux machine, I don't think it should, it should take not more than 5 to 6 seconds. Since it's on the virtual machine, so it's going to take maybe around like 20 seconds or so. Okay, yeah, it has taken 24 seconds to instrument around like 703 source files. Okay, so the next step is to say like go clean, then go build. So this will depend on the system resources available. Okay, the build is completed. Then what I need to do is go ahead and install it. You can see that it has also generated the ArcTracer folder here. So this is the ArcTracer folder that has been generated. Now what I'll do is installation is completed, then go to the quick start and execute the same command to run the server. Okay, now before I proceed, let me go to this quick start. Okay, here is it. Okay, so the first step is so that you can see that there is no code coverage file here, so I can just go ahead and open this. Okay, so this is the new one. So let me go ahead and redo and do some operations here. Okay, now we can also, if it's a live application running on the server, we need not to kill the server. All you need to do is pass a signal and we can dump the code coverage. So this time what we'll do is we'll go ahead and kill it. Okay, so I'll press Ctrl C. I can see that automatically the code coverage file has been generated. So now all I need to do is go to the previous folder where we have architracer folder, which is having all the intermediate files to generate the report. So to generate the report, all we need to do is execute the command rk results. Okay, and you can see that from the quick start it's reading this text file rk coverage.txt, and it has updated all the files in around like 6 seconds. There are repeated files here. I mean, basically this many times it got the code coverage. So there are only 703 files, but these are extra code coverages for this. I mean the code coverage for the same files. Okay, now you can see that it has created the code coverage for this many files. Now this is the architracer code coverage report that has been generated here, and on the left hand side we have a tree view, and on the right hand side we have this project structure. We are around like 70,000 lines of code here, and the statement is around like 46, and multi-condition is 32,000. And on the left hand side we have this project tree structure. If you want to search for something, for example, let's say like I'm going to search this ad admin. Okay, okay, give me a minute. DMI. Okay, no, it's not admin. Probably what we can do is we can go ahead and search for SIG, or we'll search for Hugo itself. Okay, you can see that this is the file. So if it's having a very good code coverage here, and if suppose for example, let's say like I need to get the summary of the file or module. If I just click on this, you can see that it's showing the code coverage. Okay, and if I select any one of the file, based on that it's showing the code coverage, and some of the files we do not have the code coverage. This table and the pie charts will automatically get updated, and it will show the code coverage. For example, let's say like I want to get the function summary. What is a function code coverage summary in this file? Just right click on this and just hover over this, and you should be able to see the function code coverage summary. Okay, and you can also see the function over there, function path, and those details. So if I just remove that, just go ahead and remove it, and it will go back to the previous one. You can see that this is the code coverage. And for example, let me go back to the same thing. Okay, so let's go to this file and check out the code coverage. Just double click on this path, or I can go ahead and even double click here on the file. It will take you to the source file code coverage. And at the high level, this is going to give us the pie charts with line coverage, statement coverage, multi-condition or branch coverages, details with a file summary and what is the code coverage in the table. And it also gives us a path of the file. So for example, let's say like if you want to see the code coverage, all you need to do is go to that and just check the lines here. Green covered, yellow means partially covered. If I just hover over this, you can see that it's popping up a small tab, and I mean options, and it's showing like for what conditions it got executed and whatnot. And in case if you want to get the function summary, so all you need to do is just like click here, okay, and go to the function summary, and you should be able to see that function summary here. And also you can see that 1 2 3 4 5, okay, you can see that missed 5 lines, partial 4, and covered is 10 lines. And this comes handy. So also we can get the file summary as well as the project summary here. Just scroll down, and at any given point of time just right click here and get the function summary or project summary.